everyone, it's Mo aka Swedish Whisky Girl, and today we're gonna try a blended whiskey. So this is the lovely Johnnie Walker Black Label. And this is actually made from a blend of course, both grain whiskies and single malt whiskies, over 26 different distilleries. Quite impressive. So this one sits at 40% ABV and it's 12 years old, meaning that of course all the single malts and all the grain whiskies have to be at least 12 years old when they go into this blend. So we're gonna have a little taste of it. Let's see. You get a lovely dry smoke on the nose from this. And of course a bit of honey sweetness as well. And some lovely juicy pears, I think. So that kind of lovely dry smoke that's very warming. Then you get that lovely ripe sweetness from the pears, like hiding at the kind of underneath the smoke, but you also get the lovely, lovely honey sweetness. Slangeva. I think this dram tastes really refreshing. It does have that lingering smoke that you kind of get straight away, which makes it feel very warming. It's not, I think on the nose the smoke is drier than it is on the palate, because this feels a way more mouth-watering. And I think it could be those really lovely green fruit notes. Green fruits. I think it could be those lovely green fruit notes, like the juicy pear that comes through and really makes your mouth water, with that smoke, the lingering smoke as well. It feels very clean, very refreshing, and if you're just looking for a way to get into smoky whiskey, I'd definitely go for this one. You get a really lovely whiskey and it does introduce you to a really lovely type of smoke that you can find in more whiskies, and of course you can kind of step it up if you're looking to get into it. What I'm actually going to do with this as well is make a little highball. So of course the highballs are very popular in, for example, Japan, but they're becoming more and more popular here in the Western world as well. And I love a highball. It's actually quite funny because Johnnie Walker is the official partner with the Six Nations rugby tournament, which unfortunately was of course cut short this year. We're hoping it will be back next year as well. I do love watching some rugby. But we are going to do a little highball that the wonderful team at Johnnie Walker have designed, and this would be the French highball. So they've made a specific highball for each of the different teams in the Six Nations. And what you need for this highball is of course your Johnnie Walker Black Label. You need some lemonade, and then you need some white wine. So the original recipe calls for 50 milliliters of whiskey, 150 milliliters of the lemonade, and then top up with the wine. I'm kind of just seeing with the way I feel today, if I want more whiskey or if I want more lemonade. I usually go for quite a lot of whiskey because I like it. Let's have a look. Little top up of lemonade. And then of course some wine. Oh, almost forgot. I take a little lemon peel, twist it, and then see if I can do a little nice twist of it. And put it in the drink like that. This is one of my favourite drinks at the moment. So easy to make at home. It is good as well if you're looking to introduce someone to whiskey, but they might not want to have it neat. This is so refreshing. So it has that citrus note, has a little bit of sweetness, and of course, depending on what white wines you like, you can choose the ones that suit you the best if you want a little bit more sweetness or if you want a little bit less. Of course, the same with the lemonade. If you like it more dry, if you like it less sweet, just go for whatever you like. You can of course put some ice in them as well if you want to keep it really cold. This is the French rugby highball made by the team at Johnnie Walker. I hope you'll try it yourself and please let me know what you think. I think it's really, really lovely, really refreshing, perfect for summer. I like serving it in a champagne coupe, but of course you can serve it in a highball glass, which would be the classic serve. But yeah, please let me know what you think. Have a nice day and slàinte mhath.